Thank you for coming back to my channel for your stimulus check and stimulus package update. Please subscribe to my channel. Please leave your thumbs up and please leave your comments. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all the support that you give me on this channel. I really do appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. Y'all, on the eviction moratorium, a federal judge was trying to repeal the moratorium on evictions, but the Department of Justice stepped in and said no. Y'all, on paper, this law sounds very good, that people can't be evicted. But don't kid yourself. There's families every day being evicted. So this law is not worth the paper it's written on. If you don't believe me, go back through my comments and probably anybody else's comments that does these types of videos. There's people everywhere getting evicted every day. So this law is just pure garbage. Right now we have these greedy slumlords taking mortgage forbearance and still evicting families. That is totally wrong in my opinion. I think if they're caught doing this, they need to lose the property that they got this forbearance on, and that property should be turned over to the people that they're trying to kick out. I mean, they've got the protection, the forbearance for their mortgage, so they're not losing anything. They're just greedy slumlords is all they are. They should not be in the real estate business. The fourth stimulus check. How likely are we going to get this? Y'all, the Democrats is pushing for this. They want a stimulus check one time, but they also want reoccurring checks. And now not President Biden, but the White House has said it's up to Congress to get this done. To me, that sounds like the green light to go ahead and do it. I might be wrong, but if the Democrats don't jump on this with everything they got, that proves that they don't care and they will be voted out of office. The midterm elections is coming up, and if the Democrats lose control of the House and the Senate, or even just the House, there will be no more stimulus checks. Because if they lose control, guess what? The mooch man will be in control again. And we know he will not do anything to help the American people. So, I'm not saying that I'm going to vote for all Democrats. I'm going to vote for the person that I think is fit for the job. But just think, if the Democrats does leave control, there will be no more stimulus checks. Y'all, I'm not taking sides here. I'm just saying this to make a point. So please hear me out before you make an opinion about what I'm saying here. Ex-President Trump reduced the numbers of illegals coming into our country from Mexico to 15,000 people per year. President Biden has just backed off of that. He said now 62,500 can come in per year. Y'all, I'm going somewhere with this, so please hang on. My question is, if they are illegal, they're coming in illegally, that means the very first thing they do when they come into our country is break the law. They're doing something illegal. So why are we letting any of them come in that way? Y'all, I feel sorry for these people. I understand why they want to come into our country, but at the same time, they need to do it legally. I do believe our government should help them do it legally. But to let 62,500 come in illegally, That's just wrong. Now, think about this. This is where I'm going with this right here. Right now, jobs. Jobs are opening up everywhere, but American people don't want to take them because they'll lose all these freebie benefits. But we know these freebie benefits will run out one day, and we will have to have these jobs. What happens when all of these illegals comes over here and sucks up all the jobs? Before the pandemic, it was hard to find a job for the few people that didn't have jobs in. Imagine now, 62,500 a year can come in illegally and take these jobs. Now, when the American people decides to go back to work, will there be a job for you? Right now, jobs are everywhere. All you got to do is just pick one. I was thinking today, like people that works in restaurants. Restaurant workers, when they lost their job, they could find another job pretty easy, but it would have to be the first thing they find they'd have to take. Now you can pick what you want. There's so many of them out there. And you can almost get your pay that you want. It's a worker's market now. You can almost pick the job you want and it will be yours if you sell yourself right. But now, if we wait until these jobs are gone, who knows what we're going to be stuck with. Y'all, like I said before, I don't blame these people for coming over here, and I don't blame them a bit, but do it legally. I don't mind them being our neighbors, but I do not want to support the neighbors' kids. Mask. I was thinking about masks today. Me and my wife, we both got our vaccines. We're fully vaccinated. Every time we leave the house, we got our mask on. But then we see thousands of people every day that don't wear a mask, that hadn't been vaccinated. That just don't make sense to me. We're the ones that's been vaccinated, but we're wearing the mask. They either need to mandate mask wearing or lift it completely. It's questionable at best if mask even works. So, I mean, you could go either way on that. So, it just don't make sense. The people that's been vaccinated still wearing masks, and then the people that refuse to, because of party affiliation, they don't wear a mask. It's wearing mask has become, even vaccines has become a political thing. And it's not a political thing at all. It's about saving lives. It's not about the little inconvenience of putting a mask on behind your ears. That's just absurd to me that people can't do that to save lives. It's either wear your mask or you should stay home. But will we get a fourth stimulus check? There is a couple of YouTubers now that backing off and they're saying, no, we won't get them. I'm still saying we will get a fourth stimulus check. I am questioning if we will get a reoccurring check. But the fourth stimulus check, I'm still saying that's a done deal. I mean, no, it's not in writing. It's not passed. There's not even one in this bill that President Biden is working on. Could it be added? Yes. Most likely it will be added in the second part. But even if it's not added in there, it could be a standalone. So a fourth stimulus check, I say, is almost a done deal. But we still have to wait and see. Y'all, in the comments below, let me know what you think about all of this stuff. Let me know how you feel. Get it off your chest. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Act as if you're talking to your lawmakers when you comment in my section. Y'all, keep your faith in Jesus Christ. He's going to get us through all of this. And I don't think it's going to be long. Say a prayer for our country, our leaders, and everyone around the world that's hurting through COVID, through financial hardships, or any other affliction. And I want to personally thank all of you for all the prayers and support that you've given me with my health. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you all. Until next time, keep your faith in Jesus. It's going to work out for the best. It always does. I love you all. Ciao.